Hey, what's going on, boys? How are we doing today, guys? We gotta kill this boss today. I was thinking about it last night, and I think if I swap to a heavy stance, and maybe I just get one big-ass hit in, maybe, I don't know how much damage I'll deal compared to getting like 2 fast attacks in and like mid-stance. But I was thinking maybe I can deal more stance damage or like key damage, whatever it is, the poise. Maro, what's up, dude? How you doing? So what I'm thinking here is, you know, maybe I can just be more efficient with my attacks, get in there, get some value, maybe get some stuns, and then I could swap over to like mid-stance or something and do some faster swings. I don't know. We'll try it. I'll probably die immediately, but we'll try it out. See how long that takes? I hate that attack so much, dude. It's so cringe. Yeah, I don't know. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go back to mid stance and do heavy attacks. We'll see though. We'll see. I need to be able to roll out of my attacks, like partially through the animation. Or maybe what I could do is use the what's it called, the Odachi? My secondary weapon, my greatsword. Just takes a long time for that heavy attack. What if I do one of these? Maybe. We'll see, we'll see. Yusuf, what's up, dude? What's your question? Furious, what's up, man? Am I the only person that likes sleeping diagonally? I don't think so. Sometimes I do it. Sometimes I do it, man. I woke up the last couple of mornings diagonal. I like sleeping like straight on in my bed. My sister used to do it though. My sister was the first of us that had like a queen bed, so she was able to just lay out completely, and she would sleep corner to corner. She tried to eat me there. That attack is so dumb. I held block, bro. Fuck. What's up, Mana? What's up, Fringy? How we doing? Use 100% of your mattress? I believe it. Fuck, man. Shit, that was actually going okay. I think it felt a little bit less clean compared to yesterday's because I was using light attacks. So I felt like I was a little bit more in control of my character's momentum. These heavy attacks are doing pretty much what I wanted, which is like beating the shit out of that stamina bar. Is it this way? It is. You rotate like a rotisserie chicken? I try to sleep either on my back or on my right side. I used to exclusively sleep on my left. Like, I used to not be able to fall asleep unless I did. But you know what helps me a lot, dude, actually? I wear an eye mask. I sleep with a mask over my eyes when I sleep, dude. Because I need it to be 100% dark whenever I sleep, and my wife likes a little bit of light. So we got an eye mask. All right. All right. I feel like the way we were doing that wasn't even that bad. Bro, that attack is seriously so fucking dumb. That attack. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. That one, I think that one requires like a double roll, man. You can't single roll away from that. Congrats, dude. On the exotic. How's it been? You haven't achieved much? I mean, that's fine. What have you been doing? Like, what projects, man? Anything interesting? We've been good. We've been good. Other than streaming like every 2 weeks, I've been working on my house. It's been chill ever since we got back from Korea. The jet lag kind of forced me to get a sleep schedule going, and the one I got going, I wake up between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. and it's been really nice. It's been really nice. Bitch! That is so fucking stupid. Dude, like, I hate the idea of, like, single attack, now you just get to be raped by the boss, dude. It is so cringe. Like, I get it in games, dude, when you die to a boss and it's like, you fuck up twice, therefore you pay for it, but a single fuck up kills you on a second boss, dude, it's pissing me off. I'm getting so fucking mad at this thing. It's so stupid. God damn. I know it's like a get good thing, but Jesus Christ. God damn. You know what it feels like? It feels like I was talking to my brother about this the other day. It feels like Pokemon Platinum. You know Cynthia? Where like she can one-shot you with Thunder, and like I know Thunder has like 15% accuracy but 120% damage. And it feels like Cynthia, whenever she casts that ability, it feels like they have like 70% accuracy, if that makes sense. It feels like fucking cheese. No, she did the leg tail. She did a tail for the leg attack. Another thing I like about D Rising is the perks have rarities. There are rare perks that are kinda shit, legendary perks like Target Lock and Rampage that are mythic perks like shooting has a 33% chance to shoot another shot. So like does each perk have like, is it assigned a tier of quality, or is it one like you can get like 5 different quality versions of a single perk? Like is Rampage always like a high level perk? Or can you get like a shit level Rampage? If you can get like shit version of perks, I don't like that one bit. Just because it feels like stupid infinite grind. But if it's just like a simply tiered system and you know what's what, I kind of like that. That's fine. No shit version of perks? Fuck yeah. That's good then. That's good. How long has this been here? Alright, let's try it again, boys. Let's try it again. That's a long katana? Because it's an odachi, or whatever the hell it is. It's a Japanese greatsword. It's thick. Yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. Dumb bitch, do it. Yeah, okay. I dodged too early. She's gonna do the gay spinny attack. What is 3 times in a row? Kick me. Bro, why is she doing this? What is this game? 4 times? What is this, dude? What is this? What is this shit? Oh my god, it's you know what it is? It's the second. This is how it goes. Whenever I do a boss, the first time I get my ass destroyed, but it's a learning experience. The second time, it's like pure gaping and no learning. And then the third time, like, I get up and I leave, and then I sit down for the third time, the boss just dies. Every time, dude. Every fucking time. You know, most of the bosses in Elden Ring, I didn't have to, like... I didn't have to get up and walk away. Like, I kind of just walked up and did them. 5th time is coping. You forgot 4th, because I'm not doing it a 4th time. Hell no. I'm gone. That's what it is. What do you mean? This is a fucking game, dude. It's a hard game. I'm gonna cope while I learn. What do you mean? That's how it works. Dude, that attack is seriously so fucking BS! I have to dodge it. If I don't dodge that one, I die. So it doesn't matter if I even heal. I blocked. What? Oh, okay. Okay. Whenever she does that, you know that thing she does where she flies up in the air and does the Naruto arms, and then she flies at you? If she does that, if she does it in the air, there's like an even longer delay. There's a longer delay when she does it from the air. 100%. 100%. So if she does it from the ground, there is a delay, absolutely. But if she does it from the air, there's a longer one. Because she has to do like a swoop. Fuck this boss, bro. Fuck this damn boss. AIDS. Okay. Okay. I die there. Dude, I'm already like, yeah, I already tilted, man. I'm already tilted. That's how it is. It's fine though. We're gonna beat her. She's dying today, dude. She's got to die today. I got a couple hours. This is what we're doing. We're just gonna train this boss. We're gonna run this boss over and over and over again until we get it. And we will get it. We have to dodge everything. Everything. I think it's crazy, by the way, that only takes like 100 health off me, but then if I fall and it's like 2 feet taller, maybe 3 feet, I just fucking die, bro. It's so... Whatever, man. It's just whatever. It's whatever. I'm done coping. We're done coping. We're learning. Okay, we're playing the game. We're gonna kill the boss right now. We're killing the boss. My bad. My bad. You can move, like, however big that distance is. Get on the ground, bitch. Oh! No! Ah, I forgot! Fuck! It didn't kill me last time! What? Dude, I'm confident. Dude, that shit killed me. I'm pretty sure, maybe I was at full health last time. Maybe it only brings you down to, like, 10%. Okay. Just want to make sure I run over here and get away from the fire bombs. You know, the run backs in this game are not as bad as the ones in Dark Souls. If this were Dark Souls, there'd be like, you know those bats? These bats would be men with great swords. 100% of the time. Okay, stroke my sword. Get it nice and hot and bothered. My damage buff, thank you. She's gonna do that gay wing. No, she's not. No! Why couldn't I dodge, bro? What? Oh! What the fuck? Dude, I don't understand it. I don't get it. I straight up don't fucking understand. Like, what is this game? Like, I'm spamming the fuck out of the key, bro. What is it? Seriously, like, what? Somebody explain it. Oh my god, dude. Like, I need to talk to somebody who's played this game. I need to talk to somebody who's played this fucking game and ask. This isn't even cope. Like, it's not even straight cope. Like, you spam the shit out of the dodge key and nothing happens. Bro, what is that? Like, honestly, like, what I'm saying is I should have died there because I should have dodged early because I hit it too early. So I still should have died there, right? I'm not saying, like, my death was bullshit. What I'm saying is, like, me not dodging, hitting the button 4 goddamn times is bullshit. Like, I fucked up. Yeah, 100%. I fucked up. But not like that. I didn't fuck up like that. Back up. Yup, it's that fucking attack, bro. That attack is such bullshit. And that's all she does whenever her wings are up, I guess. What? No! That's what it does. It does. And it... Dude. This fight is so cringe. This is straight up the cringiest fight I have ever done. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. Okay, you know what? You know what boss actually pissed me off more than this? I'll tell you which one pissed me off more, dude. I'll tell you. It was, I was talking about him yesterday. I never looked up his name, but it's the boss in Dark Souls 3. The one that's like a wizard or something, but he's not, like, you don't fight him as such, right? You fight him as, like, this disgusting beast, right? He's like this, like, dragon or whatever. He looks like a mutated creature, man. He looks disgusting. I don't know what his name is. But anyway, you fight him, and you have to get through multiple, like, faith knights or whatever. Like, they throw lightning bolts or something like that. They have magic. They use magic, and they have big-ass swords, and they wear big-ass armor, okay? And once you finally get to him, the boss, he has his legs, and he's running around on, like, all fours and shit. And I remember he has this attack. It's like a stampede where he just, like, charges in a direction, and you can't roll out of it if you're underneath him. Even if even if you dodged it, because you get hit by phantom hitboxes. Now, I'm not getting hit by phantom hitboxes here. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying here is I'm dying to phantom bullshit. I am dying to this shit. This incel-ass game design, bro. Seriously. Dude, I hate that attack. That attack, I swear to God. Double dodge. The kick I like. I love the kick. I fucked up. Yup. GG for me. GG for me, dude. Wait. Yeah, there's that longer delay. There's that delay. Jesus Christ, bro. Go outside and touch the love of a fucking woman for once. Pussy-ass designer for that. Jesus. Easy boss. Christ, man. Did I get all the loot? Yes. I hate that boss. I hate that boss. Made for people that levitate over grass? Yeah, he's right. You had to use the Odachi. I couldn't even do this with my spear. You needed a great sword, man. He's blue, he's nice. He's blue, he's nice, he's nice, he's nice. Thank God. I'm gonna be honest, the story doesn't have me. I'm playing this because the game's fun. I like the gameplay. I hate that boss, though. Oh yeah, we were talking about it yesterday. So last night and today, I made like a smoothie. How do you say that? Fusi ushi? Fusu? I'm not sure what you do. We'll see though. Man, man, oh my god, dude. I'm glad we're done with that boss. I am kind of worried about the next one though. The next boss is probably going to be so obnoxious. Like, do they keep doing this? Like how does enemy scaling or like the difficulty work in this? How's the ladder in this game? Because it's not like Dark Souls where the enemy gets faster. Or like sometimes they get faster. Maybe they hit harder. They move differently. They have delays. Like this one has a little bit of that, but this one like went straight into the bullshit difficulty. He's like, I'm gonna stun lock you. And the stun lock deals a fuck ton of damage. What?
I don't have time for this.
I agree.
Everything has been taken care of.
100% agree. Turn it up a little bit.
Who are you?
I dislike the company of drunk samurai.
Hey! I am no samurai.
So a common drunk. Even worse.
Okay. Deep in the Shadows. How many people had this achievement? I want to know. I'm going to look on Steam. Because you have, like, I love seeing the fall off, right? The fall off and, like, player percentage numbers. So, when I killed the first boss, I think 75% of players had killed the first boss. And for this one, the one I just got, only 50% of players had this. So, half of the people that opened Nioh beat the second boss. That's crazy. That's nuts, man. That's only Lego Souls-like will do that. Actually, that's not even true. I feel like a lot of games actually get that nowadays because you got, like, Steam sales and shit. Stuff goes on for ridiculously cheap, and then, people try it, and then they just close the game. Usually check them yourself. Seen some pretty steep ones. What's the worst one that you remember? I remember Dark Souls 3 having some crazy ones too. It was like after the second or third boss, depending on where you go, of course. I don't think you have to open the game, just own it. Lots of backlogs out there. I am pretty sure achievements aren't enabled for a game until you open it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you have to open the game once. I don't know. Because Steam doesn't even register your stats on it until you have it installed, even. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think you have anything for the game until... I could be wrong. I would need to look it up. I would need to look it up to be sure. Probably 80 down to like 30 or something. I don't even remember what it was. Just thinking, oh shit. I'm pretty sure they're all Souls-likes. Most of them, at least, will be like that. Ooh. And you know what? I bet it was even worse before Souls-like became like a very mainstream thing. Or Souls games in general. Because like I feel like before Souls games got a shit ton of attention. Like, they've always gotten some attention. Like, there's definitely, like, a hive... Maybe not a hive mind, but there's definitely community around it where there's like, this incentive socially to push through the game to kind of be a part of that community, right? So, you're not really, like... At least from the people that I've talked to, you're not really part of the Souls community. You're not really a real Souls player if you gave up, like, halfway through a game. So, I feel like before people, like, were super communicative about it, I bet the fall-off rates were higher, right? Because you would just have a bunch of normies download the game and just give up. But then again, when Elden Ring went mainstream, it might have been even higher then because a bunch of normies who have never played, like, Souls games or a hard game in general probably played it too and gave up. Like, I remember seeing a bunch of journals about it. I don't remember if it was IGN or, like, PC Gamer or whoever the fuck it was, but I remember there were a bunch of people saying, like, Elden Ring was just straight up too hard. Which is funny, because Elden Ring is probably the easiest one out of the 3, 4, 5, whatever, Souls games. At least for me personally, Elden Ring was far easier than Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3. I'm excluding scenarios in which achievements were also added later on. Some games have old achievements, 95% down to like 0.1. Yeah, fair enough. I would like to see, like, which game has, like, the worst fall-off. I know Destiny 2 has quite a big fall off as well, but it's also because it's like paid content. So it's just like a lot of people play Destiny free to play. Alright, so we have a main mission, we have a sub-mission in the area that we just did, which I will tell you also means that we need to kill the boss again. Do I feel like doing that right now? Yesterday what I did was after I killed the boss, I went through and killed him again. But I feel like... Should we go kill the boss again, bro? I don't know. I don't know, man. But I get 7,900 from that. And I get 9,700 from this. Mission level 20. I don't even know what these are. I get hair, though. There'd be a way to check via some database. I can have a peek at some point? Dude, I would love to know. I would. Let's do a new mission. Let's do a new one and then we'll go back. We'll loop around. Shut off my AC. Ooh. Oh, that boss, man. I hate that boss. Fuck that boss. Master Hanzo. Hanzo must be a really popular name. It's either really popular in Japan or it's gotta be really cliche. I'm actually gonna skip. As I fool. Okay, I already really like that we have a new area. I'm happy to be somewhere else. I got really tired of that cave really fast, bro. I like being outside. I don't want to be in a fucking cave, dude. Hell no. Okay, what is this one? Maybe, I don't know, I just feel like, honestly, it'd be kind of expensive to do this. But part of me was wondering if maybe I should get everything to like a baseline of like 8 or 9, maybe 10. I was kind of doing it with these ones because these ones are a little bit more valuable. But I also don't mind having light armor on. I do get chunked for it, but my other shit's really nice. This one's Dex. The weapons I'm using scale with strength, I think. Although spear is actually body, now that I'm thinking about it. So I need to. I'm gonna go into body. I'm gonna go into body. Yeah. I've seen Mafia 2 suggested as one of the lowest fall-offs. 40% completed it years ago when someone asked a similar question. 40% completed the game? That's pretty high. Like, what's Elden Ring's, like, completion? And what do we mean by completion? Like, the last mission? I feel like full completion for a game at 40% is actually really high. You know, I'm pretty sure you can kill these birds. Oh, let's go back to our other weapon. Kick a bitch in the face. This area is really cool, man. Spooky. Oh my god, he immediately went in for it. Oh! Oh, I thought he was dead. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I feel like Red Dead Redemption would be kind of low. Just because you get distracted. At least me personally. Red Dead Redemption is just one of those games, man, that I have. And I actually might have uninstalled it, that I need to go back and finish. Honestly, such a beautiful game, honestly. I haven't even beaten it yet. Feel the music here. There's a yokai there. There's another thing over there. There's a little thing on the left, too. Alright. How about we do one of these? There was a ranger in the back, wasn't there? There was a bomber, wasn't there? Okay. I wish games would just set a standard for themselves. Be like, it needs to look like this. And then just fucking move on. And stop making that such a high priority. Like, let's set a baseline that's lower than, like, some of the best looking games. I think this game right here actually looks pretty good. It definitely looks a little old, but I feel like it looks good. More importantly, it's stylized. Like, this game seems like it has a decent style to me. I kind of like it. I don't mind it. But yeah, you get a ton of these new games, man. And they just look like ass, they run like ass, and they play like ass. And that's because they focused on the wrong shit. We finally got a new bow, dude. Oh, I got the hand cannon, too. I've never used one of these. Oh. Wait, how much damage does this have? 215. 215, man. How about I have a bow, and then I have my hand cannon for now. Megu, what's up, dude? How you been? Ooh. Data is old, but Red Dead Redemption was 40, 30, 20 for completing the story across PS, Xbox, and Steam. Those people must not have done, like, a lot of the side shit, man. But I don't know. Like, that game is also, the game is also a really chill game, so I could see people playing that, like, on the couch and just relaxing. Nah, I didn't see shit on Renegades. I heard that it looked like ass. I heard that the season stuff didn't even... Like, it didn't even look good. Why is Destiny 2, man, starting to look like fucking Star Wars now? Like, it's actually leaning into it. Maybe too much in my opinion. Is there something in this I can grab? Yeah, knock down. You gave up on Destiny? I'm taking a long break from Destiny right now. Zenith, how you doing though? How you doing? Brandon, how you doing? Fine, just getting to lunch. Also, Nioh Pod's good game. I played Nioh more Nioh 2 though. So I'm playing Nioh 1 because I wanted to play Nioh 2, but I didn't want to buy Nioh 2 right now because it's not on sale. And then I saw that I was able to get Nioh 1 for like $11 from a third-party website. And it looked pretty good. So here we are. And I'm having a good time, man. I think the second boss is BS, though. Second boss is really fucking stupid. I'm just listening to the haters. I mean, I'm sure Destiny is still really fun to play, right? The thing is, like, I have played 800 hours of that game. So the thing that's going to keep me coming back is the actual content, like the new content. And not just the gameplay, right? Because I know the gameplay is good. And right now, the content that's being released doesn't look super interesting to me. I even loaded it up last week. I haven't even felt like doing the campaign. I'm sure it's fun. Oh my god, he jumped down here. I love doing that kick, dude. It's a Star Wars update. Got my first job at Safeway. Night Stalker 11 to 7. Also a new Ash and Iron update launched yesterday. So that's what I'm up to. In all seriousness, like I did hear from a couple of people who play Destiny a lot, and as much as they shit on Destiny, they're gonna always play it, right? I know who they are. They're always gonna play that game, like no matter how much they complain. But they are telling me that it's not really a lot of content in the new update for the season. And I've also heard these guys like cope for the game, so I have a pretty good idea as to like whether or not the game's actually gonna be good, or like the patch is good. Or exciting. It doesn't really sound that exciting. I'm also not a Star Wars guy. I'm actually like a little bit of a hater of Star Wars, man. I like the old ones, but the new shit has just been corporatized and turned into a money machine, and I feel like that kind of comes out in the way the game, or like in the way that the movies were made, the way that they treat the series. It just feels like a massive cash cow right now, and I feel like if I buy into it, I'm kind of falling for it. I don't know. Star Wars like feels super empty for me. Totally expected once Disney picked it up 100%. Congratulations on the job, actually, yeah. Was it full-time? Did you get confirmed full-time? And I know a lot of the time, like, night shift kind of sucks, man, but I feel like having a consistent schedule on nights is better than not having a consistent schedule at all. That's good. That's actually really good. Yeah, Super Corpo now? Bro, this fucking guy. That's right. That's right. Eat it. Eat it, bitch. That's me in the zombie apocalypse, by the way. That's exactly what... Like, everyone is like, oh, I'm gonna survive. I would survive Walking Dead. No, you would die just like that. That is exactly how all of you would die. I would die in the exact same way. 100%. Oh, I got that new thing. That's right. Oh! Oh, let me try that again. Hold on, let me try this. I'm gonna go for the guy with no helmet. Let me just kill him. Okay, let me go for his buddy over here, buddy old pal. Oh, that's so much! That's so much stagger, dude. Holy fuck. Oh. Oh. The first game, alright. Nioh 2 is superior in almost every way. That's what I hear, man. That's what I hear. And you know what, Fizz? Welcome, by the way. What's up, man? I got the itch for Nioh, man, because I was looking at Nioh 2. Nioh 2 looked really cool. And again, this game was on sale. It was cheap, and I thought, why not? Nah, this guy's not going to get me again. And it's been fun, man. It's been fun so far. I've been craving, like, I've been really craving an action game or like something with some meaty combat that feels a little punishing. So I was playing like ARPGs like crazy, but they're actually just, I wanted enemies that were more than health bars, you know what I mean? I wanted more than just like numbers on a page. And these enemies whoop my ass, and I kind of like it right now. So I'm hoping. If I still like this game by the time I'm done with it, I'm going to play Nioh 2, man. I'll play the second one. Okay. Alright. I have not played Silksong, and the reason I haven't is because I've not played Hollow Knight. And I'm just not in the mood right now to play either. But I was really thinking about it. I was considering it. I actually may own Hollow Knight on Epic Games. I think it was free at one point. So whenever I do get the itch to play a game like that, I will probably play them back to back. If I end up liking it. But I haven't played a game like that in a very long time. Bro, how do I get over here? Oh. Nope, this wasn't it, but there's shit up here. I like this. Just don't play the higher difficulties? What? Higher difficulties of what? Hollow Knight Silksong? Fuck. Try Spider-Man Remastered? Which Spider-Man is it? If it's Spider-Man from the PS2, I might actually do that. Oh, Nioh? Oh. I heard this game... Dude, I don't know. I'm not even doing, like, stance swapping, by the way. Like, I am not... Like, I'm an okay gamer, dude, but I'm not like a god gamer or nothing like that, dude. I'm actually bad at games, generally. Bro, we got actual ninjas in here? Ninjas are cowards, dude. Canonically, like IRL, they're farmers, right? I guess they're not cowards. They're not. They were sneaky because it was the only way they could deal with the samurai, who were just kind of outmatch them in every way, shape, or form, right? That's right. That's what you get for wearing fucking tablecloths, bro. Ooh, higher difficulties available for you after you beat it for the first time? Oh, like, okay, so you're saying it has New Game Plus, right? They bugged it. I have an unarmed monk as well, dude, and it feels so cool. I was already over here. Okay, I like this area a lot, but I'm already starting to feel like claustrophobic because it's so damn dark. Damn. This is horrible, man. People just getting eaten. Could you imagine, man? Like, I don't even know what happened here. I wasn't really paying attention to the story. But you got like a pseudo-Japanese... You got like a Japanese spiritual zombie apocalypse. That's what it is. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I heard him. Cave my head in. Oh no, he's gonna puke on me. That's fucking nasty. Okay. The higher difficulties get worse over time unless you start making some cheese builds. So it sounds like an ARPG to me. So far this has like an ARPG like loot system, right? I saw some reviews on this game, like not really reviews, like fucking Reddit threads, right? Whiners. But they were complaining about how Nioh doesn't feel as I guess meaningful, like loot doesn't feel as meaningful as like Dark Souls. And it's because they're getting a shit ton of loot. And then somebody went in the comments and was like, yeah, the loot system kind of like Path of Exile. Or they were saying like Diablo 2 or kind of like Titan Quest or something, right? Bro, what is this? Okay, that's a Cyclops. We killed one easy. I've not died to a Cyclops yet, so I'm not really worried about it. What I am worried about, though, is fighting the Cyclops and then having one of those little guys run up on me and just beat my ass. Try to give me a reach around or something. So let me clear the surrounding area. There's one right there. There's a little hidden guy back here, too. Nice. Starts to matter the further you go. Like, at some point, you need to min-max your shit. Oh, I don't mean, like, loot doesn't matter. What? Thanks. Thanks, man. I'm actually kind of thirsty. What I mean is, like, it's not like Dark Souls, right? Where you go to a body on every single playthrough, and this body in the graveyard always has this Zweihander, and you know the value of that Zweihander. You know what I mean? It's more like... Again, it's more like an RPG where the item itself isn't interesting, it's the stats on the item. But I like this. I don't mind it so far. Oh wait, that's that new spear. 174. You know what I do really like though is the healing I get from my current one, man. Healing on a kill is so good. Like, how do you not have it? Can I lure him over here? Can I get, like, fault? I was trying to get a jump attack from the ledge. I died to an ogre for my first time. I was trying to get a jump attack. I bet you can do it. I bet I'm just fucking bad at the game. I bet you can do it, though. Oh, I want it. Ooh, ooh, I have an idea. I just stun lock him like a prick, dude. I'm like that boss, man. I'm just like that second boss, dude. Wow. Wow, how the tables have turned. You know what? I don't like this guy. I don't like him. I'm gonna try this out. Yeah. Yeah, we're using that. I'm gonna use it on the ogre. Alright, so where can I go? Jesus, man. He should be able to throw those so far, right? Let's try to progress. Let's make some actual progress here. Be quick. You know, I say that, and then I immediately stun lock myself in animations. You know what? You know what? Like, I saw some people saying this game was like super weightless and floaty, and I mentioned yesterday that sometimes it feels kind of floaty. But man, you get locked into random animations, and I feel like there's like no tell for it. But you just have to know which ones lock you in. I gotta get used to it. I gotta learn, man. I gotta go to the dojo or something and just mess around. You've been waiting for Iron Banner to come to D2? How often is Iron Banner even coming around? Like, every quarter? Bro, come on! Fuck. Marvel's Spider-Man 2, sequel to Miles' game. It looks so funny whenever you do the, what is that, the key pulse or whatever. I don't want him to be able to throw his bombs at me. Now, where's the other guy who threw the bombs? It wasn't even him. It was a different guy. Oh, there. Nope, that's not him. Dude, where is he? Just to be safe. You're replaying the old Resident Evil games? I played a little bit of those when I was like really young, man, but I never played through a full one. I never beat them. It was always something I more or less watched. I fucked up. Good. Oh my god, dude. It's these fucking assholes. Good. Good. The door seems to be locked. Is this not where my thing is, by the way? No, it's not, because it would be on the minimap, right? I wish I had a better idea as to where I was. Amazing. Dude, I feel so bad for these guys. Like, this place is an absolute mess, right? And I don't know what they're doing, these little ninjas or whatever. But are they, like, I imagine they're here hiding. Trying to defend what's left of their home. And here I am, just walking through, killing everything. But then again, they do attack me aggressively, so it's like, I don't know. I played Dark Souls. I played Dark Souls. Those are not statues. Maybe those are, but maybe the second row isn't, because it's right next to spawn, right? I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna level up before I lose my souls. Okay. Okay, have I received anything? Oh. Oh. Talisman to fire. So did that just give me 3 of them? A new medicine case. Extra recovery. Unlimited elixir. I don't even know what that is. No matter how much elixir you use, your inventory never depletes. What the fuck? And this one's treasure sense. I put that on because it sounded unique, but I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what treasure sense is. Like, I kind of assumed it would just, like, highlight special loot whenever something happens, but I have no idea. I don't know enough about the game to tell if it even makes a difference. I'll keep it on, though. It's an amulet. Okay, these are amulets. And then I have a moment talisman. I couldn't even get this to work, man. Fire amulet. Okay, so here's the amulet. So let me actually take this off, and I'll put them here, I guess. It just shows chest and pickups on the map, and it glows as a dot. Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. A lightning amulet. Well, amulets are definitely consumable items. 5 other ones? Travel amulet? What is this? An amulet blessed by the gods of safe travel. It is used to transport you safely back to the last shrine at which you prayed. Holy shit, okay. Oh. I gotta remember that I have that. This one tells me where to go? I mean, okay. Yeah, that's cool. I knew it, dude. I knew it. That's a new attack. Okay. I guess. I just had like a random thought. I was like, maybe I should do this, but I haven't really got anything. Okay. That's such a goofy looking hat, dude. What? I'm gonna wear this, dude. I'm gonna look like cone heads. Okay, why is this hidden? I don't understand. Like, I was talking about this the other day. Is this like an activatable thing? Do I gotta turn it on? It's faded out for some reason. I don't get it. Medium, light. I want light. Medium, light. Alright, let's kill the next guy. I can probably avoid him, although I probably want the... I probably wanted the souls, but yeah, you know. I don't meet the stat requirements. Oh. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. Let me check that. Skill. I need skill? Skill. Skill. That's what skill is. I don't know why he didn't double combo me and just kill me. He had me. He had me in the bag. Is he BMing me? What? Wait, was I just getting BM'd by the boss or by the enemy? What the fuck? Not worth. Because now what? Now I gotta deal with two. This doesn't do anything. This feels like cheese, but I know it's like, it's kind of intended. Okay. Alright, dude. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't it automatically go for it? I don't trust this little guy. Where was he trying to take me, man? Oak hammer? Okay. Alright, so I came all the way over here for what? This shrine? I guess. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back, keep exploring. I can't even level up. And no, these guys are a single, like a one-time kill, man. Okay. Alright, do I have more ammo? No. Ooh. Oh, no, I gotta beat the mission first, but later, I need to see if I can forge ammo. I need to see if that's a thing. I might take that advice. People often try to play these as if they're Souls games. Dodging is good, but blocking is also a viable option. Not saying you specifically are guilty of that. I mean, I am specifically guilty of that, yeah. But the thing is, like, if there's a game with a dodge button, and now I have the ability to, because you have this, you have key pulse, where you do this. I now have the ability to do that while I'm dodging. There has been some noise on changing slots for a while, and I was waiting on that. Changing slots in Valheim? Like, what do you mean changing slots? I am seriously considering going back and playing Valheim. I honestly just don't know when. I don't know when. I have had the itch, though. I've had the itch for, honestly, a year. And I haven't played Valheim in 2. Okay, so this is the next boss, guys. We got the boss. So let's imbue with fire, right? He's electricity or lightning, so we want to throw lightning at him. All right, sexy time. Nikita Snake, what's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome over to YouTube, dude. Yeah. I mean, if you want to throw out some advice or tips, go ahead. That's fine. I wouldn't backseat though, but yeah, if you got like advice. See, that's why blocking sucks, because you run out of stamina. People have been complaining about how their hotbar gets so full of crap, and there's been some talk on the dev side about a solution to address that. That's nice, man, because that's something survival games have, like, most survival games have that problem, to be honest. The chest, when it glows, is its weak spot? Okay, okay, no tips. Alright, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Thank you, though. Thank you. What is this boss? Oh, what is it doing? That was lucky. Oh! What? Oh! Dude, he's like, his arms are like this big, but he reaches like this much. Fuck. It's like a Japanese chimera? Yes, it is. Oh yeah, I mean, you don't want to block 24/7. For sure, for sure. Fuck this enemy. That is so fucking retarded. Bro, this boss is so dumb. Oh my. Never mind. I'm not gonna rant. We're gonna do this. We're gonna fucking fight this boss, bro. That's it. I feel like what you need to be doing in this is just, whenever he does the roaring, don't hit him. You just run in circles, and then you just have to deal with the real boss. That's what it is. You have fake boss, and then you have real boss. You have do not play, and then play. Those are the two phases you have. Oh, and then this bullshit where he summons lightning upon appearing. Your stupid spin. Oh no. I'm just trying to get rid of these. What the? Dude, that is so... dude, I don't like this shit, man. I don't know, dude. Ugh. At least I died near the entrance. Reset me. Reset me. I'm not wasting a heal right in the first 10 seconds. I'm not wasting a heal in the first 10 seconds. Absolutely not. Nope. Nope. He'll do that twice in a row, dude. Oh my god. And then he'll spin on you? This boss is an asshole, dude. What is the point of breaking the boss's poise if he just attacks right after? Am I fucking wrong? Like, I don't, like, that's still a system in this game that is not well explained at all. No, no, this is my first experience with Nioh. I didn't try the beta or anything, no. I didn't even know that was a thing until, like, yesterday. Yeah, okay, so, like, I don't understand how this works, and it hasn't really made sense at all, because some bosses interact differently. But what it seems like it's supposed to do is, for a normal enemy, you break their poise and they fall on the ground, and then you get, like, some sort of an attack. For a boss, it simply means they stop attacking whatever, like, it stops whatever they're doing. So, like, so I get confused whenever the boss, I break their poise, and then I immediately attack them, and then they immediately have a counterattack. So, like, the first boss, for example, if you attacked him, whenever he was in downstate, he would, like, backhand you. It almost feels like Monster Hunter level of, like, punishment. I die now. Oh, no. Okay, don't go in his path. What? Shit, man. I thought you could roll through it. Damn. Damn. I feel like this game is actually more boss fighting than it is, like, running around in the open spaces. Like, that's what I'm learning about Nioh so far, is, like, you will spend more time fighting bosses compared to Dark Souls, where I feel like Dark Souls was more... A lot of the time, it was more, like, exploring the area, and then you had bosses. Dude, that is so fucking dumb. That is so fucking stupid, man. Shit. So the lightning spawns on top of your character whenever it's triggered. And there's not really a cue for it, it's kind of just a time thing. It's like a, I don't know what the beat's called. But it's like a slow count of number 4, like a fast 8. Like a 1, 1, 1, 1. And then every other is the lightning itself. I got stuck against the box, dude. That goes, okay, that goes through, objects. Damn. Damn, what is that? Damn, dude, the hitboxes, like, it's not wrong. The hitbox isn't wrong or anything. It's just strange, dude. Because, like, he swipes, and his paw doesn't land. Like, here's the ground, here's his paw. It doesn't hit here. It hits here, and then moves forward. So you can't, like... You can't just dodge out of it and go where you assume it's going to be. You actually got to know the boss pattern. This distance travel here is kind of fucking crazy. That is so unbelievably cringe. Shit, man. What I'm starting to wonder, so, like, again, I really felt this whenever we were fighting that second boss. But whenever you're hit by an attack, Sorry about the car. But whenever you're hit by an attack in this, you are temporarily animation locked. Oh, fuck. That's not what that looked like. Three times, huh? See that? You can't roll. You can't roll. Like, after you've been hit, your character does like a whole, what do you call it? That he fucking recoils, and then you have to come back to like your posture. You have to posture up before you can roll again. I'm just gonna summon my guy here. I really don't like having to grab my guy over and over again, especially because the placement for this boss is so dumb. Although, then again, this takes about the same amount of time. Yeah, but I notice you get animation locked in this game, and I don't really feel like enemies always do either. Feels like they do sometimes, but not as much. Wow. See that? Like, I don't understand. Like, what is the point of his poise if it doesn't actually stop him from doing an attack? He's doing the spin, I can tell. What? Damn. Damn, man. Okay, that's, okay. Okay. I want to think this through before I start spitting cope, okay? But, like, in all seriousness, like, it feels like the bosses in this game... Bro, come on. Feels like some of the bosses in this game, at least all of them so far, have... I guess... They have tells? Bro. They have tells for some attacks, and then other attacks are simply RNG. It's like, you may or may not encounter this attack, and it may or may not be in the most disgusting way possible. Kind of like how he did an attack, I broke his poise, and then he just casually walks up and then does an instant attack, and I get punished for it immediately. Like that one. Wow. He swings, bro. He goes all the way over. Holy shit. Stay out of the way. Spin. I'm gonna be honest, I hate that attack. I hate that one. Dude, I hate all his attacks. What a piece of shit. Just kill me, bro. What? Bro, the reach! The reach. Like, he has some insane reach, man. Like, it's kind of deceptive. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nintendo seriously patents summoning for the Palworld lawsuit to somehow affect many games? If a patent is made or processed during a lawsuit, I don't think it counts. Or at least whatever it counts for is just simply not as weighty. I really don't like being stun locked. I feel like stun locking in games is actually super fucking bad, dude. It feels terrible. It feels like trash. Like, I feel like being punished for the one attack is enough, but then being punished for, like, what I mean is, like, if I fail to dodge an attack, I should be hit by the attack, but I shouldn't be hit by every consecutive attack. So, I interrupted him, but he still got the cast off for 2 lightning. What is that attack? I've not seen that. Did I just trap him? No. Oh, I should have went... No. With this boss, you always go to his right. Dude, that is so cringe. Fuck, dude. I mean, Nintendo did patent some things after Palworld had already released, but that was before they started the lawsuit, which made Palworld change their stuff. I'm not saying after they've been released, but I mean is like in the midst of a lawsuit, right? It's like imagine suing somebody for breaking a rule that hasn't been invented yet. That's what I mean. Every time he does that fucking roar. I think the game is far too punishing on these fucking stun locks, bro. Having, like, being forced to hold still for a whole second is crazy to me. Every time I get hit. I want him to do the breath attack. This is unironically such a long fight. That's what I mean with these fucking gaps, dude. What? Oh my god, dude. Jesus fuck. Oh, shit. For some reason I thought he could only summon it in front of him for a second. I think it's because he's been doing that pretty consistently. Team Ninja and the word punishing go hand in hand. That's fine, dude, but like... You know what, hold on, you know what I'm thinking, dude? Is it gonna be the same shit? Is it gonna be the same shit for this boss like it was the last one? Like, is that what these bosses are in Nioh? Is that what Nioh bosses are? Where all, essentially, you go in, you hit, and then you just, like, stay away from the boss. You hit, stay away from the boss. Hit, stay away from the boss. Deny my shit, thank you. Oh, why are you doing that poison so early? What the fuck? What? Again, they shouldn't have hit. Bro, if I dodge the first one, he should not, like, do you know, okay, so what I'm saying is, like, he dodges, and I roll back, I am moving back further than he, like, I'm gaining more ground than he is. I just don't understand how he can swipe once, and then immediately just fucking swipe again, and then reach me. I need to go left. You can't be in front of this fucking boss, bro. Being in front of this boss is a scam. It's just like the first boss. It's actually the first boss, but literally again. Oh, I'm actually poisoned now? That's rough. I got hit by that. Damn. Dude, that is so cringe. Oh, the attacks on my heavy attack are just too long. Sorry. They're too long. So remember that you can use live and weapon? Yeah, I mean, that's true. The thing is, like, I don't really like to use it until I know I can kill the boss. Because while it does a ton of damage, it doesn't do enough damage to, like, even take him from half to kill. I feel like I should still get, like, major credit for hitting him right at the end of those animations. Instead, you don't at all. You have to hit him during. That shit is so cringe. I don't understand, like, what is the point of this fucking attack, bro? Dude, that is so dumb. He just turns like that? What the fuck, man? Oh. Nintendo wants to go after the Honkai Rail universe? Or Honkai universe, whatever that is. I don't follow it much, but that's crazy. What happened to when Nintendo was like innovating rather than doing lawsuits? What? Where's my roll? Nexus, which isn't even out yet, infringes on Nintendo's patent on mounts? On mounts? That is crazy, dude. I feel like this is when the, like, at least in the US, it should step in, bro. It should step in. Like, Adobe tried to buy, I forget what it was, I'm pretty sure it was a company that ended up buying Canva at some point. But they stepped in and they're like, you are monopolizing, this is anti-capitalism. So we're gonna say something, you know? Bro, the reach on this fucking boss is so ridiculous. Dude, I dodged. Like, what more do you want? That is crazy to me. Come on, blast me. No spin. Dude, stun locking is so fucking boring, man. I wasn't close enough to take advantage of it. Okay, I don't understand, bro. Like, I'm hitting him where I'm getting the damage, and I'm getting all the stagger and the poise damage, but like, how come sometimes I don't get the damage? Why is it sometimes I don't get the fucking damage? Storm, what's up, dude? This is how you play, this is how you feel playing Hollow Knight and Silksong? It's unbelievably hard. Is Silksong that hard? Maybe I need to do this fucking thrust attack, man, but this shit's hard. Just hit him with one of those. I don't know, but then again, this one was good for the most part. Dude. Come on, blow me. Blast me, I'm sorry. Look at me. I'm fucking cringe. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Can somebody, like, somebody who's played this game, bro, tell me, when you break poise, and you take advantage of the poise break, why are you immediately punished? Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, seriously, like, what? The game tries, it teaches you that you should be breaking poise on enemies. And then when you break poise, you were punished for using that opening. It's like it's not really an opening. So if it's not an opening, what the fuck is the point? Blast me, blast me. That attack is so weird. I can't believe I got hit by that lightning attack. I really can't believe it. I rolled. That's my bad. I don't understand how that one didn't, like, do anything. What am I missing? I'm seriously wondering if I need to kill him with, like, ranged weapons. What? What? Dude, like, I don't understand. Dude, this game. Oh. This applies to all yokai, but not just this one? It's just like, it doesn't seem like that's true to me. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem like that's true at all. Because, like, that's how I feel like it should be working, but it's not working like that at all. Because there is no room to spam attacks when you stagger them, because they immediately attack. Like immediately. See that? Like, if I were to attack there, I'd be dead, dude. Did you see that? Like, that's what I'm saying. I know what you're saying, and I think that makes sense on paper, because I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. But I'm only getting time for a single attack whenever that shit happens. Come on. Do the thing. Okay, that's my fault, I guess. I roll. Again. Do I have to hit him from the front from that attack? Like, that one landed, but other ones don't. How come sometimes, like, I can hit him from right there, and then other times, like, I'm just scammed out of it? And he hits me at the end of the roll, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, I haven't fought a boss that I enjoyed fighting yet. And this is boss number 3. Like, they've all been really fucking obnoxious. And, like, not in a fun way. At least in Dark Souls, man, and, like, I'm not trying to shit on this game, but at least in Dark Souls, whenever I got mad at a fucking boss, bro, it's because I was bad. Most of the time. There were a couple bullshit bosses. But man, this shit just seems, like, fucking dumb. That's some reach. Fuck. That's my bad. How come that didn't hit? That didn't hit? It should have, I think. I feel strongly that one should have counted. Stun locked again. Oh, he has cheap delayed attacks, so it can be BS. Yeah, man, I 100% agree. Oops, hit the thing. I just feel like all the bosses in this game have cheap BS attacks. Like, they all do that shit. Bro, what is going on with the... Sorry, guys, hold on. My experience with this versus Dark Souls was almost the opposite. I struggled greatly with the input delay and poorly explained systems with Dark Souls, but had an easier time learning Nioh. I feel like Dark Souls doesn't have enough systems that need explaining though. Like Dark Souls with a boss, you literally just have to learn when to time your roll, and you can get some hits in. That's pretty much about it. Like you just dodge hit, right? And it makes for like a pretty simple gameplay loop, at least depending on your character. In this. Like, in this, man, I don't know. For me, it's like there's a bunch of, like, weird poise mechanics that the game teaches you, and they only apply to standard enemies, but whenever you fight a boss, it's almost like the rules are now changed. Like, I feel like I should be getting a massive window every time, like... I hate that that shit hits me through my, my roll, by the way. I hate that it hits me through my roll. That feels like straight ass, dude. Oof. Oof. Oh, man, I don't know. Like, I get what I need to be doing now. I understand what I'm doing wrong. Like, everything wrong is the execution. Like, now that I understand what I need to be doing, it's a skill diff. But... knowing what I need to be doing still doesn't feel quite right, because I don't think I am playing this game properly. I still feel like I am playing this game poorly. If that makes sense. Like, I don't think I am playing this game the way the devs intended. And I don't know what that means yet. Like, there has to be something else. I just wish the enemy being out You know, let me try this. My name is Fuck You. Okay, fuck you. Are you kidding? Nah. Nah, no, 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 no. I don't see it. Oh, there are more down here. I don't... Isn't this what you wanted? I mean, let's be honest. I could probably just kill it. I honestly felt like... I don't feel like I beat that boss, dude. I don't feel like I beat the boss. I don't. Maybe I did because you are meant to use living weapon. That is something I need to remember. Like, maybe the bosses in Nioh are not as long as you think they are because you're supposed to use living weapon. That is probably true, right? So they feel like a slog without it. Is there something hidden under here? Dark Souls had shit like this. That is death, right? That's death, I think. That looks like death. I'm not going down there. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that's the case. But still, I don't really feel like I did it. Maybe that's how it is. Like, maybe what I'm used to is Dark Souls, where, like, you go in and you chunk the shit out of the boss. But in this, it's like you chip away at the boss, and then you save up for living weapon, and then you chunk the boss. Shit, man. Okay, we're gonna go more into body. Dude, I can't, like, I use spear, but the Odachi has been my weapon for every boss, because it just chunks. Dude, I don't feel satisfied. Like, I just... I don't know. I don't feel like I killed that thing. You know? I don't feel like I killed it. It doesn't feel like an accomplishment, bro. It feels like I just got by. I know it wants me to go through that big door down there, but I want to see what's up here. I didn't expect there to be anything up here. Haha, I see it. I see it. They're trying to bait you to rush that guy. What? Is that a button? That shoots an arrow. That shoots an arrow. I played Skyrim. Look at this. I kind of want to fight this guy. Level 26. I don't even know what level I am. Let's do it. That's really cringe. Damn. Damn, man. I feel like PvP in this game would actually be kind of fun. I always hated PvP in Dark Souls, but I feel like in this one it'd be good. Let me go get my souls. I wish I had ammo. I need to go figure out how to get ammo, dude. I really don't know. I kind of want to try it again. That is fucking disgusting. What a piece of shit. Get out of here. Okay, spears. Spears. Do I have any new spears? 193. Attack from behind, but no heal. I feel like the heal during combat. The combat is actually so meaty, dude. It feels nice. Okay. That's a lot of extra damage. 30 extra damage. Low parry, but high break. It was easier for you, fair enough. Funniest thing about Nioh is that almost every boss ranking is completely different because what build, weapons, magic used greatly about. Yeah, just like a Souls-like game. Like I know a few people can agree on like the definitive hardest and easiest bosses, but just between me and my brother being somebody who plays Souls-like like crazy, like he's platinumed or like he's 100%ed most of them on Steam and I think on Xbox as well back in the day. And the bosses that he tells me he has a hard time with are usually ones that I'm not really struggling with that much. And it's opposite. The ones that he says are like super fucking easy are ones that I usually just spend like days on. And I don't know what it is. I think it's just because we play two different types of characters, you know. I often play strength builds, to be honest. I used to play like a Pyro Dex, actually, when I was playing Dark Souls 3. And Elden Ring. And then I did like a Fate Strength because it felt like better Pyromancer. It took you far longer? He's a hard boss, dude. He's hard, man. Alright. I'm definitely gonna get nuked by this fucking spear. Like, there has to be a pressure plate or something. I just don't see it. That's gonna shoot something out of the wall, dude. 100%, right? Yeah, here it is, right here. So what if I, hold on, what if I throw a rock at this guy? And then I run over here. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, it was a good idea. It could have worked. It could have worked. It could have. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. How did he die? Hold on, how did he die? Oh, he was beaten to death. That is a thick boy right there. What are you guys all playing right now? Oh my lord, why won't lock on grab the guy? Jeez. How come he can be like mid animation but I'm getting stomached all the time? I'm probably just missing something. It's probably not as black and white as that. Just like player bias or some shit. Dude, I don't like this shit. Okay, so why are these chests closed or open? Like they've already been harvested. I don't know if it's like a new game plus thing or whatever it is, but it feels really bad when I go into a room and it's already been looted. Damn, what a way to fucking die, bro, getting stun locked. Jesus. Maybe it's like one of those Tarkov hackers that connect and vacuum loot right out of the level. Yeah, sure. That's fucking crazy. What a bunch of pussies, man. Okay, I could have gone this way. So all these are gonna open back up later, after I kill the boss. You know why the game has his head poking out? It's so you can get free damage in, I promise. There we go. I'm not dying to one of these fucking pressure plates, man. It's not happening. This area is so sketchy. Thank God, that was the only one I had. Well, that's where I died. Wow, I can see the future. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. No. But what is this? What is this thing above me here? What is this? Does anybody know? Can you... Like, whenever you're in a map, can you leave a map? How does this work? Like, can you extract early? I'm guessing you would quit to main menu. Bro, I can't believe it. Damn. No hyper armor or nothing. Okay, awesome. We good, we good. I just got a new spear, which is kind of nice, so let's grab that. Maybe it's not nice, maybe it's ass. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be ass. Well, key damage? Enemy blustered. I don't know what that means. Blustered enemies. What is a blustered? What is blustered? Like I can infer what that might mean. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Is it just the one? I feel like... Okay, so you can tell. So if these guys got like a massive greatsword, right? They got a greatsword then. And that's what it is. Dude, Dark Souls is telling me like there's gonna be a guy jumping from the ceiling. Ah, it's one of these. I don't have a ranged weapon to deal with this. Game? Wait, my weapon? My weapon's on fire, dude, that's so fucking sick! I knew that was a guy, that's why I actually just tried to do a drop attack. These guys are... Why are they weak to fire? Okay. Well, 28. What level am I? I would love to know, actually. Yeah, I'm... No, the mission's level 18. I am... level 23. I feel like throughout this whole game, I have been underleveled compared to other players. Oh my god, if I hadn't looked, bro, if I hadn't looked. Oh, that's actually so nice. Let's level up. Oh, I need to remember to put points into skill. That way I can actually use gear. Is it like Souls, where it's like per level it increases at a flat rate? Or, yeah, it does. Okay. Yep. I got a new Odachi. Looks sick. I like it. I really don't like these guys. Although I guess you can just kind of bait them out. They're really bad if you just let them get to you. This has to be one, right? Wait, you can break these? I would hate to roll into one that's not fake, you know? Okay. Roaring gun ammunition. Wait, you know what? I'm just not realizing that maybe I should be swapping my range weapons based on the ammunition I have available. And wait, I don't need to be back at this thing to do it. So for the hand cannon? Yeah, I'm good. I got ammo, holy shit. Nice. You know what? The game is using these guys as bait every time. Because every time I see one of these, there is, in fact, a strong boy nearby. Yup, there is. They want you to rush them. Are there false walls in this game? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's actually so nice, man. That's so good. Really? You know what's funny is there have been a few spots where I thought they might have been false walls and I just ignored it. Because I really wasn't sure if that was going to be the case here. Now I want to go back and try to find those again. I actually love this, by the way, the whole design going on here, the whole theme. It's like the Chinese, hidden city. Or Forbidden City, sorry. There we go. I was gonna say, there's no way this guy roams next to all these and one of these don't, like, go crazy. Alright, so he's over there on the right. I don't think he paths this way, right? If he paths this way, I'm a little fucked. He might path this way. He does not path this way. I should be dead. Yeah, I can triple combo them. Just XXX, or YYY actually. And I'm good. Damn, mid-attack too, man. I don't know why I struggled with that so bad. I was just impatient, maybe. What was he hiding over here? Another travel amulet. Okay, okay. There has to be another one of these soldiers. We try to get this guy. Actually does so much. Okay. Where? Dude, really? Fuck. I will say the exploration in this game, like, it's not bad. I don't know if I'd say it's on par with Dark Souls, but I do just like the area. I like the zones. Let me go... I can't open this, right? Some power. Yeah, whatever that means. I think up here was a dead end. Yeah, that's where I got that item. Let me go this way. Wait, isn't this right here? Isn't that what I'm seeing down here? Yes. Shinobi box. I really don't know, dude. Like, I don't know where to go. I wish I had a map to look at. Really. I really do. I feel like this is going to be a shortcut, by the way, like on the other side. Just looks like where one might go. Thought I could walk over here. Can I not? No. Should be topped off. Topped up. Actually, the heel is right here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I don't know, like, where to go. I want to spend my souls, but it's only like A level, I think. Yeah, here's the door. This is literally the fucking door right here. Here's the spring. So... where is the way forward, dude? Because I get this message. Seems to be shut by some power. That tells me that I need to kill a boss, man. There's no areas where I can break rubble. I remember there was in that first mission. Have I been up here? I've not. Okay. Something down there. This is where that guy was. Can jump down if I need to go down. Is that a loot box? Is that loot? That's not loot. No, because I would have seen that. I'm pretty sure. I don't like these hallways. It's so hard to tell because this hallway looks like one I was already in. And I'm pretty sure that's because it is. Yeah, this is the first room I was in. And this guy here... takes 0 damage, I guess. Dude, that third attack chunks, by the way. I never went down here. Maybe? I would have the loot if I had. That's a loot goblin. Pull out the Glock. Can you not one-shot a loot goblin? Or is this sensitive spot on his back? It is. It is. Hell yeah. New Adachi, right? Bro, why am I not getting good? Why are they all worse? I don't like these axe guys. They scare the shit out of me. Although they're really easy to stun. Wow. Wow, okay. I want to go back the other way. I'm just gonna peer this way a little bit, okay? Yeah, if I went this way, I would have missed the goblin. Shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's the pressure plate. I see it. What did I just hear? This is where I came from. I'm checking these quarters, man. I'm not gonna be cheesed, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like shit's not hiding behind every corner, I swear to God. Although in this game, it doesn't really seem to be the case all the time. Okay, I am burning. No, I'm not. Pressure plate. Close. I dealt significantly less damage than I expected because the buff wore off right at the end. I got a new matchlock as well. New gun. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I feel like perks are going to be a really big deal down the line, but for now they're fine. Wait, this is that room again. Okay, let's go back down here. Run the lap again, because we just cycled. We just did a loop. We did a loop. Go back up these. I did not go this way. I did not. And I like... Can I throw a rock on this and have it trigger? And then I could run over? I don't know. That's maybe retarded. I'm trapped in here with whatever enemy is going to kill me. I don't understand. How is there a dead guy here? Impaled by Mujina. Does that mean like maybe another player? Game thinks it's funny. Game thinks it's fucking funny. I had a feeling. He died. He died to the thing. That's what it was. So it copies you. It copies you and then tries to fucking kill you. Asshole, man. That looks really cool. Just a sword though, right? That's not an Odachi. No, Odachi's got a fat blade. It's kind of crazy when my spear is dealing as much damage per hit as my Odachi. I feel like my Odachi is really old, my greatsword. Oh. I thought that was the thing. Tashiwasha. Oh. Dude, this is really taking me back to the first time I played like Dark Souls 3. It really is. Which It wasn't even that long ago, by the way. I mean, it was like 4 years ago now. But it was right before Elden Ring dropped. And it was the first time I actually sat down and committed to a Dark Souls game. Overall, though, I like the combat in this a little bit more. Just because you have different options. Okay. This is very cool. We found the thing, but like, what the hell does it do? It unlocks the doors. It unlocks the fucking doors. Okay, I have a thought. I have a thought. Okay, so instead of dropping down, right? Instead of dropping down, because that's easy, let's go to the doorway that was way over here. It's gonna be closer. Wasn't this one? Down here. I think we've cleared everything that's not locked behind a door. Oh, the pressure plate's still over here. Fuck. Maybe not. Maybe it's not gonna be closer? I thought it was like right over here. Yes. I guess it's not right over here, but it's close, right? This one. This one. Why are you dead? Cut down by outlaw. Cut down by outlaw. Is he in the ceiling? Why are you right in the middle of the room? That is so weird. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay? That's what happened? So now my sense of direction is fixed a little bit. This is the one. This is the important one. So let's open this and watch it be a fucking boss. And I'm gonna regret going in here. Oh. Oh, it's her. Okay. Dude, we're actually making some progress. Time for a new boss to hate? You're right. You're right. You're 100% fucking right, bro. I didn't do fucking skill, dude. I didn't do skill. I need to do skill. I have 786. Let me go to items. Not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. All items, I guess. Usable items. Alright. Yeah, right here. Wow. 5,000? That's what I want as Amorite. Or Amrita, sorry. How much do I need? Use a little bit too much. Okay. Alright, now I should be able to use better armor. Well, these sound effects are fucking horrible. Oh, that one's like a stamina one. Light. Wait, I'm wearing a heavy thing. Oh, that's a medium. Man, I need way more skill. Shit. That's medium. What? Warrior of the West. Oh. And it doesn't have like... Oh, it is... It must be heavy, though. It must be heavy as shit. Thief armor. Duh. It's this one. This one's still good. 0 key damage reduction? What is this? Reduces damage taken from attacks when your keys reduces 0. Oh, that would have been nice in the last fight, to be honest. The last one, yeah. You know, when you get stun locked and shit, and you have no stamina from blocking. The Warrior of the West stuff looks really nice. It looks really cool. Soul match. Wait, soul matching cost reduction. I mean, that's kind of random, but I feel like I should lock this. So I never sell it, because I probably want to wear this whenever I'm crafting, right? Everlasting Key. You'll never run out. It's kind of crazy. I've been trying to stay light. I like being light. I used a lot of heavy armor to begin with, and I felt like I was getting scammed by it straight up. I just gotta play the don't get hit game, you know? Yep. What? Oh.
やっとここまで来たようじゃな、アンジン殿。お主の顔をつぶ、あ、トイレはなるまい。共に手をかざせと。おお、こういうからくりだったとは。なんと機械。
The dead bodies, dude. The fucking dead bodies. Why is she so strong? Can we get this guy out before, like, we start the boss? Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's just an ogre? Yeah, that's it. People died in here like that? Oh, I could have killed this guy for the buff. Bro, why does she moan like that? What the fuck? What is this? Okay. Crappy Adachi. These guys are kind of nice for getting the buffs, man. Oh no, this is the boss. Here's the boss. I think it's because of the lightning enchantment or enchantment on her sword. Fair enough. What am I wearing?
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
貴様何者じゃ。
不仲というが腐っても夫婦か。
Okay. Don't be annoying as fuck. Just be cool. Oh, it's this guy. He's the one corrupting everything, right?
I found you.
How did he just get surprised and then say I found you? You didn't even know.
Well, I never expected you to follow me all the way to these godforsaken islands.
You will return what you took from me. Now.
Sorry. This spirit's part of my collection now.
Okay. Do we fight him? And then he what, runs away for the 10th time? This is gonna be cool, man. He's gonna piss me off. He's gonna be cool. I missed! Okay, okay, anime-like. Jesus Christ! Okay, okay, okay. You know what it is? You know what we have to do about this guy? I don't think he's gonna be that bad unless he has like a weird second phase. But I think what we gotta do is fight him near the poles. Seriously, we gotta fight him near the poles. That way I can go behind it every time he goes to do that attack. Do it, asshole. Oh! I didn't know I could do that. Okay, that was a mini boss. That was not a real boss. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? I was trying to see if I can do one where I put my dick in his face, but I guess not. I think if you take too long, he should just attack you. You should get back up, do another one. My boss was a lot easier, but I think it's because the rest of the game's gameplay kind of applied to this fight, whereas the other bosses felt like they were anomalies. Completely, like just mechanically and everything, they felt weird.
Guided me to the Amrita.
Plus you're supposed to beat this guy's little thing, too.
I think it's time to move on now.
Oh, he dips. The guy's a runner. You unlock the real one later on? Okay. No spoilers, no spoilers. Thanks, though.
お主にとって大事なものらしいな。お主が使った方がこの来切りも喜ぼう。
Is it an item or is it like a weapon? Because I didn't really want to use a sword. I'm not built for it.
太閤秀吉様がやってきました。太閤様を拒み自害したとして殿は立花の民はどうなるのか。法を失いし我が身この先長くはありますまい。
Yeah.
しかし殿と力を合わせ民を守る。今はそれだけで嬉しゅうございます。
I can. Okay. I don't know what he does. I gotta go catch up on the other one that I got too, because I never looked. I've just been using, whatever his name is, the red dog. Tato? Toto, whatever, I don't know. That is the sword, isn't it? The Way of the Warrior Novice has been added to the dojo. What is that? Training, isn't it? Okay. Now, I know these are Twilight missions. The game talked about this earlier. Didn't really tell me much. But these ones are kind of my level here. I'm not sure why you would do them. You get a lot of the currency. Get 50k. 50k is kind of crazy. I just don't really know what you're using that currency for right now. Considering I only have 64, I feel like 52 is a lot. This is a submission, level 21. Yeah, this is the one I did. No submission for it either. Proceed to the next region. So, I don't know how this works, but maybe what I should do is try to complete everything in this region before I continue. I don't really need to do this one, but at least do this submission. Oh, I did Way of the Ninja. That's what it was. Way of the Warrior. Wooden Sword. I need to do these. Not these. But I gotta do these ones. Oh, she tells you about soul matching and everything. Okay. Soul matching increases the level of your equipment. The level of the base equipment is overwritten by that of the equipment used as a material, and the base's equipment familiar is set to 0. And a special effect can be inherited if the familiarity of the equipment is selected. So what you want to do is you want to take a weapon, you want to max out the familiarity, so you're essentially gaining XP on the weapon, and then you're using another weapon that is something ideally you don't want to use. Like, it's not, like, maybe it's just like another weapon type, like a sword, I guess, but it has a higher level, and once you're maxed out on your main weapon, you slam the other weapon into it, and then it's almost like prestiging that weapon, but you're getting the XP. That makes a lot of sense. Don't you lose... Doesn't that kind of make familiarity bonuses kind of bad on weapons then, if what you're doing is constantly prestiging them? After reaching maximum familiarity, equipment that has a special effect marked with this, the inherit icon will pass onto that special effect if used as a material. Wait, if it's used as a material... So hold on. So you do actually want to max out an item that you wouldn't have otherwise, like, used just for slamming? Am I misunderstanding that? So, like, if I level up this weapon right here, that one right there says damage towards flying bolt. Has that symbol right there? That means that if I max this out and get 900 familiarity, and then I use this as an ingredient in soul matching, then I get to keep that? Bro, that means I need to go grind the shit out of this. Because my match lock is only level 1. The spear I've been using is only 550. I mean, it's kind of ARPG-like, yeah. Same thing with armor. I feel like armor would be harder. Oh, there's no familiarity on armor. Okay, thank God. Do I have a new spear at all? Or a new Adachi? Nope. Wait, what is this? Is this the dual sword? One is sword. No. No, these are dual swords. This is an Odachi. So what the fuck are these? That's a Tachi. I didn't realize there was a difference. Yeah, you have sword, Odachi. I don't understand, like, why are there two different swords there? When there's only one here. They're both swords. Why are they flipping the icon, bro? What is that? Maybe they have different attacks. What the hell? Okay. Alright, that's it. That's it for me, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out here, but thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for the like over on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. Seriously. I had fun today. We got some shit done. I hate that second boss. That second boss sucks dick, by the way. First boss really isn't that bad. He's just a pain in the ass and has that bullshit, spin attack, but it's not as bullshit once you get used to it. But the third boss is annoying. Third boss feels like I'm playing, like I'm fighting Zenogre in Monster Hunter World. Like, in a really annoying way, in the worst way, because I actually like Zenogre. It's the enraged Zenogre, the one that's like perma-enraged. But I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, have a good morning. I'll see you, I might be live tomorrow. We'll see. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Have a good night.